Everyone's waiting for clients to call them, letting small issues fester, missing upsell opportunities, and leaving money on the table. But High Level just released their native AI outbound calling features, and most people have no idea how to use this goldmine for proactive client service. You probably spent hours waiting by the phone, hoping clients with recurring needs will remember to call you, dealing with last minute emergencies that could have been prevented, and feeling like you're always reacting instead of leading. Meanwhile, you're watching other agencies deepen the client relationship and drawing reoccurring revenue while you're stuck in a reactive service loop like it's 1995. I'm going to show you exactly how I generated $31,000 in new client upsells using High Level's native outbound AI calling system, including the exact prompts that book check-in calls, targeting strategy, and the answer rates from existing clients of over 60%, and the follow-up sequence that turns simple "how's it going" calls into new service agreements. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up outbound AI service campaigns that run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which clients target for maximum retention and ROI, how to craft prompts that actually make clients feel valued, and most importantly, how to scale this system to generate consistent monthly revenue without burning out your account managers. And stick around until the end because I'm going to reveal the one high-level AI calling mistake that's costing agencies thousands in lost client revenue. And it's probably something you do naturally without even thinking about it. Most agencies trying to use AI for client services focus on appointment reminders or generic impersonal check-ins. They blast clients with the same robotic message, thinking, wow, this is so awesome. But realistically, they treat AI like a cheat notification system instead of a precision relationship building tool. This leads to terrible engagement, annoyed clients who feel like just another number, compliance issues that can get your campaigns flagged, and a reputation as spammy, low-value partner that clients look to replace. I made this exact mistake the first few days with High Level's outbound AI calling. I went for appointment reminders. I loaded 100 contacts from my entire client list and used a generic "Hi, just confirming your upcoming appointment script." What a waste of outbound calls. Clients asking to opt out and zero meaningful conversations because I sounded like every other automated reminder they've ever received. I'm going to give you the complete high-level AI proactive service system, including the exact targeting criteria that identifies clients with upsell potential, the prompts that get 60% answer rates, and the campaign setup process that runs completely automated while strengthening client relationships. You could set up your first AI service campaign tonight using these proven templates, start proactively reaching your clients tomorrow morning, and book your first strategy call within 48 hours, even if you've never done proactive outreach before. Imagine having a system where AI agents make 100 service calls per day on your behalf, book strategic appointments directly onto your calendar, and follow up with valuable resources automatically, giving you a predictable pipeline of upsell revenue without you even picking up the phone. High Level's native AI calling is actually simpler than most workflow automations. Once you understand the 5-step setup process for proactive service, you can launch your new campaigns in under 20 minutes. 3 months ago, I was relying on email newsletters and waiting for clients to report problems, spending hours on reactive support tickets and booking maybe 2 to 3 upsell calls per month. Then High Level released their native AI outbound calling feature this week, and I realized I could automate the entire proactive service process while actually improving my client retention. My first properly configured AI service campaign booked 12 full engine services in the first week for my marine company, International Marine, and I didn't make a single manual call. The AI was actually better at consistently reaching out than my team was. So let's now talk about the setup. It's a simple 5-step system. 1. Use High Level CRM to identify clients based on the service history. their last contact date, and product usage, flagging those with potential service needs or upsell opportunities. Targeting clients with specific, relevant needs dramatically increases engagement and shows you're paying attention to their business. We're looking for daily segmented lists of 100 high-value clients with clear reasons for contact. For example, they have to have annual maintenance done on their vessel, and we're the ones to do it. Step 2, create prompts that focus on adding value and make sure your family vacation goes well without a breakdown. Rather than generic check-ins, then train HighLevel's AI voice to sound familiar and professional. Step 3, configure HighLevel's AI calling system with proper caller ID, compliance settings, and call timing restrictions to respect client schedules and maintaining professional standards. Proper configuration prevents annoying clients with professional presentation that increases trust and response rates. Step 4, this is very important. Connect AI calling results to HighLevel's workflows to automatically send summary email, create a task for an account manager, or add a note to the client's record. Most clients appreciate a written summary, and automated task creation ensures your team follows through, capturing value that otherwise would be lost. This will result in 30 to 40% increase in completed follow-ups and documented client interactions. Step 5, analyze call data to identify best performing prompts. Optimal calling times and highest converting client segments, then adjust campaigns across your client base. Remember, data-driven optimization compounds results over time, turning good service into exceptional retention and revenue. You will quickly see predictable, scalable engagement that improves month by month.
Okay, we're on the back end of my HighLevel account now. And this is a typical workflow that you would see, a very basic workflow. You can get extensive, but basically what we have here is a trigger. This trigger means that they have been cleared off of a do not call list, so they're okay to be called. So we have an AI on tag assigned to this contact, meaning it will bypass and allow this workflow to go ahead and proceed. Then we go into a wait step for 5 minutes. That just basically stabilizes everything. Then we do an SMS out to the client. They can book on this SMS. So we have this SMS that goes out to them saying, hey, we'd like to speak with you about service. Then we also have an outbound email. So we give them some time to respond to those. So we'll wait till 10 a.m. This goes out at 8 a.m. So we'll wait till around 10. If they don't respond, then we're going to follow up with this voice AI outbound engine service dialer. So this is a new action that was just added, and you could see what happens. There's a bunch of caveats here where you have to make 1 call per minute per location. Each location can receive 100 calls per day, meaning we can make 100 calls out of our account per day. Each phone number can be dialed only once per day, and each additional call is scheduled for the next day, so it'll automatically roll over to the next day. Each number can only be called 4 times in 2-week period, basically eliminating spam here. And then calls are only allowed to be scheduled between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. So that's why we have this at 10 a.m. Then we have the outbound action name, which is the name of the workflow. The AI agent, you have a ton of agents. You could pick your agent here. It doesn't matter what it is. These are all voice agents that are in the voice agents section in HighLevel. And then where is the phone number? So it can be any phone number. This one happens to be our outbound number. And that is it. And then lastly, after that, we're going to go ahead and wait a little bit of time, and then we're going to send them, if they've booked, we're going to send them an appointment SMS or follow-up, and then an email follow-up. So that would be it for the workflow. This is just an example. You could do it many, many different ways. But this is quick and easy. You could set this up literally in 30 minutes, one time, and you could be dialing every single day.
Fred Reichheld, creator of Net Promoter Score, shared with me once, the ultimate question just isn't about satisfaction, but about loyalty. Proactive engagement is a key driver of that loyalty. I will never forget what he told me. This validates our approach in using HighLevel's AI calling as a system to proactively build loyalty and not react to problems. Now that you understand how to set up HighLevel's AI calling system for proactive service, The next challenge most people face is actually turning those check-in calls into profitable upsells. That's exactly what I'll cover in my video, How to Run a High-Level Client Strategy Call, upsells that convert 73% of the time. I'll show you the exact presentation I use day in and day out on strategy calls, how to handle common objections about new service pricing, and the closing techniques that turn happy clients into 2,000 a month plus monthly partners. I'll link that video right here, and it's the perfect next step if you want to see how to turn those AI booked appointments into actual revenue.